Thank you very much, Your Eminence, and good afternoon, brothers, to all of you. I think, as you know, I've directed the work of our committee the last couple of years to this issue of the unaffiliated, which in my judgment is the second greatest issue facing the church today, especially the disaffiliation of our young people. So accordingly, I've had experts come in from all kinds of different fields to help us understand this phenomenon of the nones or the unaffiliated. So we've heard from sociologists, we've heard from theologians, heard from catechists, teachers, analysts of the culture, etc. And what I wanted to do was synthesize and gather a lot of this information in a way that would be helpful to all of you. So we put together, it's about 98% finished, a video. It's about 28 minutes long. I'm not going to show you the whole video. But it's designed not as a video of the conference to go out to the world, but a video from our committee to go to you, to help you with this issue. So as I begin the presentation, could I show you just a very brief 3-minute trailer of this video? We all set? Okay.
So do you believe in God?
No.
I do not.
No.
I do not.
Same here.
Years ago, we could confidently assume that Catholics would come to the institutions of the Church, but today the number of the disaffiliated rises to a staggering 24% of our country.
Half of American Catholics leave the Church at some point in their life. The rates of non-affiliation continue to go up.
The Church is failing to engage young people. This is not business as usual. There's something dramatic and something catastrophic going on.
Church people are very quick to offer explanations for the phenomenon of disaffiliation, but we don't really have to guess. Lots of people have told us precisely why they've left.
I just never really understood it.
Science took over, logic took over.
I don't feel different there.
80% of them leave before their age 23. The median age at which someone leaves the Catholic Church is 13.
Many did not know what they were leaving. They simply joined that train.
We're talking mostly about people who think religion has nothing to offer them.
Now we come to the central question. How do we get them back?
Young people want to do something good. They might not believe all the words that they hear the church speak right now, but seeing something good done will speak to their heart.
They will resist moral arguments because they will say, well, atheists can be good people too. But beauty is subversive. Beauty gets under your skin.
A lot of people are scared of going into this landscape, the social media, but the Catholic voice is needed there desperately.
Young people do not want Catholic light. They can handle Catholicism. Holding back on the teachings of the Church is doing a grave disservice to our young people.
Every single person is called to be a missionary disciple maker or an intentional disciple maker, because that's the calling of baptism, to fulfill the Great Commission, making disciples of all nations, by fulfilling the Great Commandment, loving God and loving neighbor.
Is this affiliation the end of Catholicism and Christianity? No.
The disciples on the boat with Jesus. There's waves and there's a big storm all around them. Peter set out and could walk on water. As he started to notice the storm that was raging around him, he started to sink and he cried out, "Lord, save me." If it feels like we're in a storm today, it's no less than the one the disciples faced. And the only way we can weather the storm is by stepping out of our boat with our eyes fixed on the risen Jesus.
The time we're passing through is serving as a summons to a coterie of catechists, evangelists, and witnesses, willing to give their lives to the great task before them. That's the challenge, and that's the great opportunity.